well in general. Um, really, getting our hands dirty and stress testing the motion. We, it's always fun to test your own product with external, trusted people around you, and discover all these edge cases and everything that you need to fix. But this is critical, right? You got to put your product out there with a few trusted testers and see how they, operate it, what they're running into. Because as team, as developer of the product, you always assume that a user knows exactly how to use your product. But then the moment that you give it to people without any explanation, you discover that some things need some tweaking. So super interesting. I think today is going to be a little bit of a laid back session. We have something very nice to show you guys, something that we are expansion are also working on, something that will go live very soon, probably next week, or at least when the motion comes out, definitely. And that is the vertical gateway. So we're going to run through Vertical Labs, and also, of course, to track the burns that are happening within our ecosystem. So we're going to be jumping through the gateway very soon. But before we get started, I do want to do a small announcement. Why not? Well, it is a small something, but it's a big announcement, and that is that I would like to congratulate the youngest employee to the vertical team yet, because guys, Friso, our COO, has become a father, and together with his wife, they have given birth to a beautiful little boy, and he is currently, obviously, with his wife taking care of the kid. It's a cutie. Obviously, we knew for 9 months that this was coming, but this is a beautiful happening. This is where we work for. This is where we, build our futures for, to, make sure that we have something to continue give back to the next generation. So beautiful. Let's see if Friso ever want to show him here on the EMAs. Not sure. That's up to him. But yeah, beautiful things. Also real life things are happening within our company that we are proud of. Hidep, before I jump into the gateway, is there anything you want to add here? Some
Yeah.
things that you're working on, maybe.
Of course, we are working hard, as Mark, as you already mentioned, stress testing motion. We've been playing around with it a lot. It's really cool. We've been creating some awesome content. We will be posting a lot of content on our socials going forward. But also some new creators, right? Get them in the platform, gather them feedback, make sure they can make some amazing content on the platform, throw it out there. And we will be opening up a wait list for anybody that is really interested in motion. Make sure once we open it up to apply, because from this wait list, we will slowly choose people, to give access as well to motion. So slowly but surely, we will be opening it up to everybody. And the main reason for this is just to make sure that we can improve the platform before we open it up to the masses and really make it perfect. So this is, something I've been working on together with some people from the team, and we will be starting on rolling this out next week. So super excited! You'll see a lot more on motion across channels, across Reddit, across TikTok, etc. So super exciting to get started on that.
Yeah, awesome. So
Mhm.
you guys, you heard it. Starting from Monday, probably sign up for the wait list. I
Yes.
highly recommend doing that, because yeah, the people that are on the wait list will have priority access when it goes live. I
Definitely.
think a fun, beautiful thing to add here as well is that collaboration. So they will be posting about motion on their socials. Will showcase their products to you guys, and in the process also show you guys what is possible when you put a little effort into motion for your own company. So a lot of things are happening. A lot of marketing strategies are being developed, and yeah,
Yeah.
I think the
I think
go-to-market strategy that yeah.
to add on to this, the nice thing about having this flexibility is you can create like super, super realistic, long marketing videos, but you can also do it really quickly and really, much cheaper than the traditional ways. And this way you can also, easily, okay, you see a trend in the market, you like the Lonely Penguin right now, right? You can easily, boom, in one day or in a few hours, you can create a really, really, really high end product with this penguin, with your product, in the style of your company in a really quickly way. So this is going to be super, super amazing stuff for these companies, definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited for the motion.
Yeah,
I've been playing around with it. It's super addictive. So, and you guys gave a little demo about last week, right?
definitely. So the past 2 weeks we've done a lot of motion demoing. Last week Mac showed the major improvements that he had made. In the meantime, even more improvements have been made. So every once in a while we might show you guys during a short, short demo of the improvements we've made, the new features that are, of course, everything includes email, socials, etc. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Alrighty. All right. So to give you guys a little glimpse on how the token will product is unnecessary, load on the platforms and the products that we're building. So we've decided to centralize all the Web3 components of our company, where you as a VertiI holder can access all the product utilities for every product that we have in our ecosystem, and also participate in the loyalty utilities, all from one unified dashboard. And that is what we call the vertical gateway. Not only do we remove the load of options on the product itself, we also create one central gateway to access anything in our token economy and ecosystem. And this is very important, right? Because like we said a few EMAs back, we are not only going to be building the tools that we have, this one. Alrighty.
Oh, are you adding it to the scene? Let me just rearrange it. Okay.
Whoa. All right, guys. So this is basically, the front end of the gateway. It's super simple. It's super clean. We're not going to add any difficult load, because the purpose here is that you unlock the gateway with your wallet, because you can only access these things if you have a wallet and if you hold VertiI. And as you can clearly see, right, you enter the VertiI gateway here, there where you can purchase credits for all our products, you can participate in the staking, join our affiliate programs for our holders, and also participate in our loyalty programs, where you can enjoy early access to pre-sales that happen within our ecosystem, but also airdrops that come out of those projects that we help. All right, so wallet connected, we are signing in. No need for a password, no need for an email. You're using pure Web3 based elements, so your wallet is enough. Signing in. So this is your dashboard. As you can clearly see, right, I have this wallet that has 500 VertiI on it, that is currently worth the $16 with current price. So you're tracking also some metrics that are happening within our token economy. This will obviously go a step further in the next version, where we'll also have the volume, exposure, the type of products, our expansion, everything that has to do with our token will be visible here. So you can see here what we have live right now. So the vertical shop, or at least live in staging here. And in the vertical shop, you can buy credits now for Motion. Obviously, Motion is also still in staging, but Stream is obviously fully live. And as you can see here, things that are coming, and these things will come faster than you think, is that soon you'll be able to use this platform to stake your tokens, to earn platform credits, to join in our unique referral rev share program, join into our loyalty mechanism and get rewarded with airdrops. And this is also the place where we are going to be showcasing the total amount of tokens that have been burned in our token economy. So today I'm going to do a simple demo, guys. This is just to give you a little glimpse of what's coming, right? This is a cornerstone in our ecosystem. We don't consider this as per se a product. We don't consider this per se as a service. This is simply a unified interface to make everything that you can do with VirtuAI within our ecosystem as simple and as accessible as possible. We have a menu here. You know, you can go through it yourself. These things are all coming. But today we're going to go to the vertical shop. And here you can see, well, this is already a little glimpse. This can change. The prices are not fixed yet, but this is a little glimpse of the packs that you can get over there. But as you can see here, you also have the stream products. So a beautiful thing about the system that we've created here, and I'm not going to go into too much details, is that you are also soon, when the gateway is live, able to purchase your pro subscription through the gateway. So before, you had to first have a subscription, which you needed to pay with standard payments, and then only when you had that, you could purchase packs internally. Well, now with Gateway, soon you'll also be able to purchase subscriptions with your VirtuAI, and you don't need any credit cards or any traditional payments methods anymore if you hold Virt. All right, so what we're going to be doing is obviously, testing, because I have the stream open over here and I want to purchase some basic and premium credits. So we're going to go to the gateway. I'm going to say, all right, let's buy this. So this is active, right? It's going to fetch the price of VirtuAI. You get the 15% off that you get because you're paying with VirtuAI. So that is $1 of €1.20 cheaper. And that's already automatically calculated. Well, we're going to be paying here. Smooth transaction. It's very cheap. This one is only 6.5 cents. And then obviously we need to approve. Blah, 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 blah. You know how it goes, right? On the Ethereum blockchain, things go slow. Just know that also we're going to be integrating Base as a payment just because it's faster and even cheaper than obviously our ETH pair. But let's go. We confirm here. And then when this confirms, you will get, let's say, a sort of a promo code, right? The promo code is generated by our Stripe, and you can fill that in at the check-in. So here you can see it. Perfect. Purchase completed. We have a starter pack. Let's see and copy this. I'm not sure if this moves us directly to the stream. This is the transaction, right? You can see it here. Payment, all good, done. Click this away. If you go here, you also see your starter pack over here. So if you clicked it away and you missed it, you can always go back here and find all the promo codes that you've purchased. So for now, we're going to go here. And let's see. Well, I already have a pro subscription because my own product. Gotta have a pro subscription. We go to buy more credits. So here, this will be updated. Soon you'll probably have pay with VirtuAI. You'll get guided to the gateway. But the thing is, where we're going to go is we have this basic credit pack. And then this, obviously, because the code has been generated in a test environment, doesn't mean that it works, because this is deployment environment. So basically, you're going to all your subscriptions, everything that you do with VirtuAI, if that is staking, if that is your affiliate, if that is the loyalty program that you can participate, or the airdrops that are coming to you, everything will be managed from the vertical gateway. So I hope that this gives you a little glimpse of the things that are coming for you as a VirtuAI holder. Again, right, we're going to be expanding our ecosystem to our own products, to our own services, and also through partners that are going to be joining our alliance. And we want to make sure that everything that we do, that VirtuAI will be the centerpiece of it all. All right, I think that is enough. I don't know, Hidde, if you have any questions before I stop sharing my screen.
No questions from my side. Pretty cool feature. Really nice to have it all in one place. The vertical gateway. I like the name as well.
Nice, lovely. Alrighty. Okay, then for me, I think that let's see. blah 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 blah. Okay, all good, all good, all good. Yeah, was that enough? Hit it.
Yeah, that's enough.
So for those who paid attention, they probably saw something that they need within the community. Something that our lovely community manager Dawn is currently executing. Guys, I think this is it. As I said at the start, right? This is going to be a laid-back session. We showed you guys the gateway, which is going to be very promising soon in our expansion, and the cornerstone of our ecosystem. Um, let's see if there are any questions. If not, then in my opinion, we can keep things short today and keep it a little bit more easy. I would say, guys, next week is going to be a big EMA, right? Hidden?
Definitely. Massive.
Yeah.
Massive EMA next week.
Massive EMA next week. Guys, they're going to be extremely busy in the coming weeks. We are currently setting up the entity under the mother company of Vertical Studio for the Vertical Labs to start providing the services. We already have 2 real companies with real teams, with real products in the pipeline that we're going to be advising and consulting through Vertical Labs that are going to be participating in our loyalty programs, meaning that they are going to give you as a VertiEye holder early access to their pre-sales and also will provide some token supply for airdrops for the token holders. So guys, I mean, only thing that I would say is there's a lot of things coming, right? We have Vertical Motion that is very, very close of launching. We have the Vertical Gateway that's going to give you the ability to use your VertiEye in all the different products that we have, Stake, etc., and also Vertical Labs that is going to power the utility mechanism within our ecosystem. All in all, a lot of big stuff coming. Like Vertical is going to be blowing you away. Even though that we know that the market is a bit funky, we continue to build. We continue to compound value into our token economy and our ecosystem. That when the time comes, they will not be able to ignore us. Trust me.
Definitely.
All right. Let's
Exciting
see.
times
Can
ahead.
we now pay pro account? Let me just put this question here because I think that is
Yeah, it's interesting.
interesting. OO Spots, an active participant in our community, asks, you don't, yeah, that's the only thing that you need, and you can pay for your pro subscription with VertiEye. Making it truly accessible for our token holders, giving you guys not only discounts on additional credit packs, but also on your subscription. Our way of giving back to our community and our way of giving value to our token as well. Good question, Oh. It's important that this is clear.
Oh.
All right, I don't see any questions currently in the community anymore. So again, right, this was a laid-back session. I think that we can keep it short today. We're already, streaming for nearly 30 minutes, so not that short. But unless you want to add something here, I suggest we keep it short and we get back to work.
Definitely. I have nothing to add, Mark.
All right, perfect. Great. All right, guys, make sure to tune in the EMA for next week because we are going to be showcasing